And he did talk tonight about returning the money to the people when it comes to health insurance. But I'll get to Mary Bruce, our chief White House correspondent, for more on this. If there's any kind of proposal that's been issued by the White House to explain what this means, because in the meantime, for millions, premiums are going up. He also talked about prices in this country. You know, any president and presidents before him have dealt with affordability. President Biden did. Prices were high under the Biden administration and some of the previous administrations as well. And you can make the case that prices are going down, but people look at the prices at the grocery store on certain items and they know what they're paying for them. So it becomes a bit of a challenge for really any administration when it comes to affordability.
It certainly does, David, and the president just there said that prices are coming down and fast, but the latest government data actually shows that consumer prices are up 3% compared to a year ago, and that trend isn't going in the right direction. That same data showing that prices have been ticking up for the past 5 months. Now, the president is right. Gas prices are down, but Americans are paying more for groceries. They are feeling that when they go to the grocery store. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the prices of groceries is up from a year ago, including on products impacted by Trump tariffs. Coffee up 41%, sirloin steak up 20%, frozen orange juice up 12%. Utilities also up, the cost of housing. The typical household, David, is now spending $208 extra per month compared to the same time last year because of inflation. That's according to Moody's Analytics. And look, the president is trying to paint a rosy picture here. He is pitching the fact that his policies are working, but he also knows that Americans simply are not feeling that. And that is the huge challenge for this administration and Republicans heading into the midterms, David.
Making the case, of course, stay the course. He believes his policies are working, and you heard him talk about the year ahead, talking about what's coming to America when it comes to the Olympics and other events that he says he helped bring to America, and said an economic boom is on the way. Part of his message heading into the holiday here and the new year. Our chief White House correspondent, Mary Bruce, on the president tonight. Mary, thanks so much.